I think one of the weirdest things for me to come to terms with right now is that in my young age, there is so much more to change about me. Like, not just within the next couple of days, not within the next year, not within the next decade, but within the next several decades. The next lifetime, I have so much more to do. It doesn't just stop at a certain point. You know, that may sound like common sense, but that's just like so like it's hard to wrap my head around. You know, it's hard to see my dad, who's in his 60s at this point, still deciding on what clothes to get. Like, I don't know, that just seems so like, with every action I do, I tend to view it as, this is gonna be it, like, for sure. Like, I don't know how to describe that, but like, I always carry so much weight with every action I make. But it's always so crazy how they can easily be undone. That is what is so crazy for me. Like, a while ago, I even like started thinking about like the idea that when you put on muscle in the gym, it's not permanent. Like, that is something that's hard for me right now to think about. That things aren't for sure. Things aren't set in stone, is what I'm trying to get at. That's something I've had a big, I guess, illusion for. I don't know how to word this, but it's held me back from being consistent in things, and just when it comes to my decision making, I struggle to lower the weight of how much it really is putting on my future. Because it's odd. It feels like every action I make is both drastically altering my trajectory while also being completely reversible in the future. Like, that has been something I've been struggling to understand or wrap my head around. It's not that I don't understand it, it's more just, damn. Because I'm already seeing it the way I've already seen it in my own life. Just a few years ago, it's very obvious that it's where my mind goes to a lot. But just a few years ago, I was severely overweight for my age, and my mind was in a completely different focus. I was way more focused on just comfort rather than I was on growth in any sort of means. And now I feel like I'm complete opposite. And I'm really curious as to the type of person I'll be within the next few years, let alone the next decade. Well, I wonder what type of person I'll be, because even now I'm making huge shifts in my perspectives, and I'm not even close to being an adult yet. I'm trying to think of my future. Feels so impossible. Because I'm getting to a point where my own actions and thoughts are unpredictable to me anymore. Because there's been so many times where I've changed my mind on things. I don't really trust whatever I'm thinking now to be what I'll think in the next 2 days. But yeah. That's where my head is at right now. See my hair? It's like frizzy, but when it gets into the shade, you don't see anything. Oh, yeah, it looks more defined now because you don't see all the puff balls. Especially when you get into the shade and stuff. But yeah, then you get into like, you see like that little frizz. The whole thing's pretty frizzy and nappy, but